Hello and welcome, Oil Campers. This is day one of Oil Camp, and I am so excited to be with you today as we kick this off. My name is Anne-Marie Lammers, and I am part of your support team in doTERRA. I am also the founder of the Nurture, Heal, Empower group, which you are now a part of. So welcome. We are so glad that you are here. Hopefully you have seen the video in the pre-camp post that went up on Saturday. If you haven't had a chance to watch that yet, go ahead and do that now before continuing on with this video. If you did already see it, then you are on the right spot to kick off Oil Camp. We're really glad you are here. This camp is a lot of fun. We have a ton of information coming your way, and we are looking forward to getting to know you. You're going to get to know us pretty well over the next 2 weeks, maybe more than you'd like, but one thing I can guarantee is that we're all going to leave here as friends at the end of the 2 weeks. That's one of our favorite things about Oil Camp, the community that is created in the process. You will meet a few more coaches as well. There are several of us who have partnered to put on Oil Camp for you. We all have families and other things going on in our lives, so we rotate running the camps. During your session of Oil Camp, you will have 2 to 4 coaches working with you live to guide you through camp. The rest of us have provided a lot of video coaching for you so that you get to hear from a lot of different people with many different experiences when it comes to essential oils. So we are ready for you, and we are all in for a good time. So before we dive into the logistics of Oil Camp, here's the why behind this. When I first started using essential oils, I knew next to nothing about them. I was invited by my sister-in-law to learn more, probably like many of you were invited by a friend or family member, and I became excited about the idea of using oils. But I was still super skeptical, probably like some of you still might be. But I was really interested in learning more. So we got our oils, and they all smelled really amazing, and we started experimenting. It didn't take long before some of our closest friends and family were also getting doTERRA and using the oils. So as we went on through those first days of learning how to use them, we talked about all the new experiences we were having. We shared success stories, we shared ideas, we shared the things that we learned the wrong way, like, hey, don't rub your eyes after using peppermint oil, or probably not a good idea to gargle with oregano and water. We helped each other learn more about how to use our oils because someone would share something the rest of us hadn't even thought of. We had a community of support to draw from, and that set us up for great success in incorporating this new way of approaching health and wellness into our daily lives. And that's what we want to create for you. As spread out as so many of us are, we can create this community and this support and education and camaraderie because of the amazing technology we have at our fingertips. So as we proceed through Oil Camp, I hope that you will feel comfortable sharing your stories and experiences with each other. It helps everyone learn so much more. So who is Oil Camp intended for? We designed this program with a brand new oil user in mind. I remember when I first got my oils, I was talking with my sister-in-law who introduced me to them. And I said, can you just tell me what's a day in the life? What's your daily routine with these oils? This is all so new to me, and I don't even know where to start. I've been living without oils my whole life, so I need help knowing why and when and how to use them. So that's why we created Oil Camp for you. You're going to learn a day in the life from several experienced oil users and get ideas about some of the most common and helpful ways to begin incorporating oils into your wellness routine. What you need in order to participate and to get the most out of Oil Camp and participate effectively, as you can imagine, you need to have your oils on hand. This is a very action-oriented camp. We're going to open your bottles and start experimenting. Every day, we'll provide anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts for you. These posts are short, and they are action-oriented educational tidbits. Your daily time commitment is around 15 to 20 minutes, so it's really not that much at all. These posts will be numbered, such as day 1, post 1 of 4, or day 1, post 2 of 4, so make sure you go in order. We do this because sometimes Facebook reorders posts based on the number of likes and comments and so forth. So the posts don't always stay in the order we put them in. I will post all of the daily posts at the same time in the morning, but don't feel like you need to watch them all at once. I'm doing this so that you're able to check everything at your convenience. And I just figured it's easier doing that, and you can go back when you're ready to watch more versus you trying to remember to check in multiple times a day looking for a new post. Some of the content is videos that we have created with our own personal experiences and ideas. Just a quick note about this. Please respect the privacy of these videos. We were more than happy to make them for you, our friends and team members, but we did not intend them for the world at large. So please do not share, email, or repost these videos to social media. Thank you in advance for honoring that request. Now, some of the content we want you to learn from will be coming straight from doTERRA Corporate. They have provided a wealth of information for us to draw from, and we want you to be able to utilize that. Any of the videos that come from doTERRA Corporate, you are more than welcome to share or repost if you would like. We will also show you some really quick and easy DIY projects that you can make in 5 minutes or less, which is fantastic because I was not a DIYer for the first few years when I used oils. I just thought it was way too complicated. But I was definitely missing out. These projects are so simple and quick, and we teach you how to make products you are really going to want to have in your home. In addition to what we post, please feel free to post your own ideas, thoughts, questions, comments, and so forth. Reach out to others in the group, share with each other, and become friends. And I'd really encourage you to dive in and maximize this time you have with us over the next 2 weeks. As coaches, we work with a lot of people, and it can be hard to give everyone the attention we'd like to. So we intentionally created this program to maximize your time and our time, where we can really dial in and focus on you for these next 2 weeks. If you do the same and just commit a little bit of time to this camp, you're going to come away feeling really confident about using your oils. You've got this focused time with us for 2 whole weeks, so let's use it. Remember, aside from your coaches, everyone else in this group is brand new to oils just like you. So please don't ever feel silly or hesitant to ask a question. All questions are welcomed and valid, and nothing is too silly or small for this space. This is the time and place to get support, so please don't be shy. Did I mention that we will be doing some fun giveaways? Each of the coaches is going to be raffling off a super fun mystery oil at the end of camp. Anyone who fully participates in and completes oil camp will be entered into the drawings. All right, the other thing we have is a handful of extra miler challenges for you, and these are going to be really fun. So throughout camp, we are going to throw in a few extra challenges for you, and if you complete them, you'll be entered into a raffle for a special surprise. As we wrap up today, keep in mind, this is not your only essential oil education. You have joined into a team that is really passionate about providing education for our customers. We want you to feel comfortable and confident using your essential oils. This particular education series is not intended to be college-level chemistry or human biology or the science of aromatherapy. Our intention is to give you practical, real-life, useful tips and ideas that you can begin to apply right now. We want you to hit the ground running with your oils, so we're going to keep it light and hands-on and practical. If you follow along with us and stay up with the coaching we provide you, you're going to have a whole wellness routine of your own established in no time. You've already made the financial investment to get your oils, so now just make this small investment of time to make sure that purchase you made goes to great use. Once you begin experiencing the benefits of the oils as you learn how to use them, you won't even be able to remember what your life was like before essential oils. You'll be just like the rest of us. In closing, if you haven't already, we want you to break into that kit of oils you have. Today's challenge is a simple one. We want you to just open your bottle of On Guard. Put a drop in your hands, cup your hands around your nose and mouth, and take in 4 to 5 deep breaths of that wonderful aroma. We will talk more about On Guard in week 2, but this is a fantastic oil that you will want to use regularly and for sure through the winter months to support your immune system. We use it all year round in our home. It's a fantastic oil to help keep everyone healthy. Everyone needs a little On Guard in their life, so do that right away. All right, we are done here. Thank you for being with us. We are so excited to coach you and support you as you begin using essential oils. Head on over to Post 2 now so we can get to know you.